Welcome back, gamers, for another episode of Let's Play Greedfall. This is episode 23. And, I accidentally have Kurt in the party. Didn't mean to have that. But, yeah, so we are on a quest. Well, we're always on a quest, aren't we? But we're on a quest to come face to face with the demon. If you followed the last episode, we went to a native camp, and they were pretty militant. They were performing some strange rituals, and we're following up with that. One of the natives there, Deirdre, said we should head north and try to find this place, and we're in that zone now. So we will swap out Kurt here in a second. I didn't mean to take him with us. So there's a camp just up ahead. Let's do that. I did get a new two-handed sword at the end of the last episode. It looks super awesome. Surprisingly, the sword this bad boy replaced was a unique gold weapon, and this is a purple weapon, and it's crazy that this weapon is better than that unique. So apparently that's a thing. Purple things can be better than gold things. Okay, there we go. Let's summon the rest of our companions. Gather them up. And we had Vasco in our team for the intuition, I believe. We could check it right here. Yeah, he was giving us this friendly intuition bonus. Let's take Siora with us. We haven't had her in our party much. I'm willing to take a hit on the intuition, because I think after I finish the quests that I'm doing right now, we're probably going to be doing a lot of quests with her. I'd like to get her get some loot here. I'd like to get her relationship points up, and the only way we're going to be able to reasonably do that is if we start doing some of the quests associated with her. We're going to put did I put them away? I did. I took the major collar doublet with me. Bringing that other chest piece along with me just in case I level up. I'll be able to put one in the endurance slot and be able to equip it. And then another endurance past that, and I'll have a new helmet, which is nice. Okay, so it looks like they're... Oh, this is a jump down. It doesn't look like we can go up through here. We'll have to go around. It looks like it might go around. Or there might be something that opens up later. See, that shelf doesn't look like it can be climbed. Don't think so. Yep. Just confirming whether I'm losing my mind or not. Okay. Off we go. Slow and steady wins the race on this. Okay, looks like this is some sort of... Yep, this could be a sanctuary. Before we head in there, let's circle around.
What a strange party we have here. Who are you to come and disrupt our solitude?
Good day.
You are on Olmenawi and at the same time, Renaiksi. So it is possible to bond yourself on your faraway island?
We are here because Teleme has asked us to carry out an investigation. They think that certain clans venerate a demon, an evil creature. We carried out our investigation of Vedlog on Chief Deirdre in an attempt to discover the truth, and the clues have led us to find our answers in this sanctuary.
Deirdre sends you to seek out a demon? Curious. A man from your island came already a long time ago. Full of questions he was as well. He had a small party of warriors with smoking tubes. And on their chests, a golden lion.
A lion?
The coat of arms of the Bridge Alliance. In our territory. Such boldness.
They set up a camp near here and then they disappeared all of a sudden.
Do you know where precisely?
It was a long time ago. I don't remember all that well. My memory has been leaving me of late, but it wasn't far from here. You will find it, I am certain. Ah, you are bringing back the memories. They were asking nearly the same questions you ask.
That's interesting. Well, let's circle around before we go into the center and possibly kick off another cutscene. What is this craziness? Look at this. This is the second time I've seen a door like this. So the first time was in a different zone. There was something like a door that had something to do with wisdom. So I'm a little curious what that could be with the snake. But this is kind of circular like a snake. This is a cave? Okay. It's pretty dark in here. This looks like the home of a native. And I'm not seeing anything in here worth anything. Even more strange is I haven't run into any monsters yet. Let's check this outboard area here. It's outcropping. This must be their camp. Look at these poor bastards. Recipe potion of the demonic ritual. It would be enough to pour a simple concoction of nightshade berries to call the creature. The ritual probably relies on the fact that these poisonous berries have purifying properties in small doses, unless it is pure imitation, the poison of the berries, the poison of the swamp. Level 2, no problem. Isn't that 2 copies of the same? It's another one of those. I don't know where I can find which recipes I have, but it's quite obvious I'll need to do some basic alchemy. Hopefully I have the alchemy skills to be able to do something. What's over here? So that was a snake. This is a butter or dragonfly? Dragonfly. And this goes around. Look at that. There's this whole other area over here that I can't get to. Must have something to do with the ritual. discovered the swamp sanctuary. Obviously, before we go up there, there's another way up there. So that goes to these 3 locations where we just went. So here it says frog, snake, dragonfly. So we know this is the snake and this is the dragonfly. So the frog is north. So I'm not sure in which order you need to do these. Can you hit them? Are they drums? No. Let's go see the frog first because that's the one that I had missed. Looks like I can't go straight up. So frog, snake, dragonfly. That's the snake. Yeah, I totally missed the frog. It must have been inside the cave. That's why I missed it. Well, that doesn't look anything like a frog. I didn't miss it.
The image is fading. We can't see much of anything.
That's it. You just need to examine it. Yeah, that seems to be the case. You just need to look at them. I guess I could have looked at them in whatever order.
A fresco. It represents a beast of the marshes, a red serpent.
The problem is this game does things like this. They're very linear, and I'm just one step ahead. I like to case the entire area before I do something, and that is why I'm, you know, it's just the way I am. Playing RPGs all those years, it's just what you did. You looked around.
A fresco in various yellow hues. It represents a sort of insect.
That's a dragonfly, bro. Okay. Let's go talk to the old man again.
What do you want, strange stranger?
I found this note. It speaks of a ritual, but it is incomplete. Do you know anything else about it?
A ritual? Yes, there is a ritual for the impatient. For me, it serves no purpose. I am here. I wait.
But for me, it would be useful. Can you help me?
There must have her reasons. The folly of youth. Do you see those drums over there? They awaken the earth, as long as you play them correctly.
They will awaken the earth.
Oh, and that's not all. Once the earth is awakened, the stone will appear that must be quenched.
Quench a stone.
But you're still here. What do you want again?
We found the camp you spoke of. Well, all that remains of it.
I told you. You were not the first Renaxi went by here.
Many died. What happened to them?
I warned them, I remember. They did not listen very well. Too bad. Their weapons were strange and powerful, but not enough, sir. The marsh is more powerful still.
That doesn't seem to bother you all that much.
Teofradi gives, Teofradi takes back. But you're still here. What do you want again?
How do you play the drums?
Oh, that's easy. The music is the first language of Teofradi. It resonates with the earth. You need only respect the natural order for the earth to hear you. A predator, a prey. The cycle.
That's not really all that clear.
Come now, come now. You must first make the snake rattle, unless it is first to be the insect. Time devours all memories. I do remember one thing, though.
I'm listening.
Each drum must only be played one time, and only once. But you're still here. What do you want again?
Quench a stone. What does that mean?
Water trickles on the stone and returns to us, empowered by its force. But sometimes, water is not enough.
This note I found explains a recipe. A potion thought to contain the essence of this place. That's what must be poured over the stone.
Oh, yes. No doubt. No doubt. But you're still here. What do you want again?
Nothing. I shall leave you alone.
The problem is I'm going to need the potion, right? And the question is, how do I make the potion? Can I do that in the swamp? I don't think I can. Let's save it right here just in case this doesn't pan out. But we will. Let's go with the linear progression. It's quite obvious. He said make the snake rattle. Snakes eat frogs, which eat dragonflies.
Evidently, we made a mistake.
Evidently. This is not necessarily bad either. So that was definitely the wrong order. So we did snake, frog, dragonfly. Let's do dragonfly. Let's do it backwards. Easy day. I knew it was one of those.
Something's appeared over there. It seems as if it's some type of altar.
Now the problem is the potion. Where does one make this potion? In your inventory. That's what you do. Science level 1 and nightshade berries. Okay. Oh, that's an actual potion, not how to make it. Well, I have one potion. It doesn't actually tell me how to make it. Well, make it with nightshade berries, but I can't figure out how to do so. So let's just pour the one potion I have. Let's see what happens.
Looks like an altar. The stones. That must be where... What is this?
Interesting. That thing does not look happy. Let's add some poison to the mix. Okay. Let's get some stasis. More stasis.
Killed. You killed her. Monsters! Murderers!
You knew her, old man? Before she became a Nadaig?
May the earth swallow you whole. You and those from their dark oil. They must all be destroyed. But En Olmilfrictimen will stop them. He will chase you all away. Murderers! His hunt has begun!
Calm down. We didn't have a choice. We were only defending ourselves.
Siora, what is he talking about? Why is he so furious, and who is Enon Milfrictaman?
I believe he is furious because he knew the Nadaig before she bonded. He mourns her in this way. It was a Donegad who received very much power, and who traded herself completely.
Are you saying that that creature was once a woman?
Yes, like you and me. Anyone who draws upon the power of the earth becomes one of their faces in exchange. As for your other question, Enon Milfrictaman means one of 1,000 faces.
This name rings a bell. I've heard it before. It is surely the name of the demon we seek to expose.
Enon Milfrictaman. I doubt that you can understand.
But enough to think that this being wants us harmed? Perhaps it's the source of the Malachor.
And why is that? Why would the source of your sickness come from here?
I don't know, Siora. But didn't this man just say that this being would hunt us down? We need to learn more.
No doubt. I don't get any loot? I get no loot? What? Huh? What is going on? Well, we killed it, so maybe if we go inspect those places that had the... Well, I just walked into it. I couldn't even tell. 5 gold coins. Its secret was 5 gold. Well, we already know you should diversify your portfolio, and I'm glad that nature has confirmed that. Let's see what we got going over here. Maybe the snake cave is open? No? No. Oh, I'm so lost. Defeat the creature. Discover the creature's secret. Did I not discover it? That it used to be a human? Hold on. What is this discover its secret? It's already dead as a doornail. Resummon and re-kill it? I mean, what do you do? The map show anything? Let's see. It's telling me to leave, so... Okay, let's get out of here. Nothing a couple stasis potions could put down. go back to the Vedlu camp. These are things in my inventory? Okay. We're still gonna sell it. Worn tricorn. Keep those. Sell these. Nothing for boots. We did get the Medal of San Mataeus. He needs willpower too. So he's getting magic regen. This thing gives healing, elemental magic, poison resistance. It's actually quite impressive. No, we don't want to sell it. We're going to put this other necklace away for now. Because eventually I'll have willpower too, just not right now. Sell. Rare spores. I don't think I have anything else to sell. Nope. I can put away these gloves too. So I didn't make it to Endurance 3. Endurance 3, I could wear the helmet. And that'll be level 22. So it's next level I can wear the helmet. But actually, is that right? Hold on. My endurance is 1, not 2. Next level I'll be able to wear the chest piece, not the helmet. Okay. Let's just continue on. You got any ammo, boss? I need ammo. Yeah, give me that. A chemical stasis. No, it's really expensive. 91 each because it's so awesome. I need to be able to make that potion. If you combine it with a sword, it's just OP. Okay. Let's do a quick little save here. Hopefully that Deirdre person is not pissed that I killed that monster.
You survived. Which must mean, alas, that one of the Nadaig is with us no longer. You are a great warrior. You could almost be a storm warrior. What do you seek?
You set a trap for us, invoking and releasing that creature.
It is true. And the Nadaig is indeed one of the faces. A spirit of the Isle. I was hoping that you would disappear. The swamps do not like to give back those who enter. You have seen things that no stranger to our clan has ever seen. Secrets that no one must know. But you survived. You are strong. I should not have thought you so weak.
The ritual. This is how you prepare the blood sap.
What are you talking about, Siora?
No one knows the recipe, but it is the very barn that allows her warriors to enter into a trance, and to rise again when they have fallen.
It is true. You do not know the ingredients, but you know now how the blessing works. I have nothing more to give you than my excuses, and that you keep to yourself all that you have seen. Anything more?
They rise?
I need to be going.
Waawalam seg.
Wait for the results of the research. What? Okay, so that was the end of that major quest. And then there's this side quest. Ask about the research in Eden. So I guess I could go back for that side quest now. I could just teleport right here. Boom. That was fast. Okay, let's talk to the missionaries. Oh, you want some? Oh. Oh. It's not even fair how freaking awesome I am. Just
Manawi, do you need something?
Not right now.
I must leave you. See you later.
I'm trying to loot. You're standing on my loot. Are you doing that on purpose? You must know that. Why can I not collect my loots? See that bugged loot? Totally bugged. Oh well. It can't be, I mean, it's not that important. It's probably like some stupid leather or something. I'm not going to get like a weapon off it. I'm trying to finish quests up here because I'm trying to hit level 22. We are definitely going to do Siora's story. She's way behind on her story. We haven't been able to raise our relationship with her because we haven't gone to her tribe yet.
Oh, there you are, Your Excellency. The Enlightened has heard my prayers.
What's going on? Where are the others?
After deciphering the content of the tablets, they went north to continue their research in some swamps. But they must have encountered problems. Brother Fidelis came back here, and he was in a dreadful state. He most likely came to seek help, but he fainted. It's impossible for us to know what happened to them.
I'm not a doctor, but I may be able to examine him.
Oh, please do.
I'm not a doctor, but I can give it a shot.
We've done our best, but our magic has proved inefficient.
I literally have
The we sent for will certainly
no
arrive
skill.
Too late from San Mataeus.
Here, let me put this piece of metal up. That's a sword.
This man is burning up with fever, and he bears several bite marks and traces of blows.
The blows did not put him in this state. He looks like a victim of poisoning. With the right antidote, I think we could get him back on his feet.
Have you tried giving him any anti-poison?
Of course, but to no avail. And what if it were a hex cast by the heretics?
No matter what happens, you always suspect them.
Why, of course. The savages are always to blame. The man was in the swamp. There are some rare animals there, and their venom is terrible. A healer from the area will know the antidote.
We could ask Lair. He will direct us to someone who understands remedies.
Really? We're going to ask the native? Okay. Roger. Guess we could do that. Let's go ask the person who probably poisoned this man for the antidote. Sure. You can always ask him with cold steel. I like the idea. Like, Blair, I heard you know something about antidotes. It would be unfortunate if something were to happen to you and that knowledge were to go away. Perhaps you should share it with me. Intuition check. Was that charisma check?
Onol Manawi, you've come back to see old Lair. I heard that you managed to retrieve the tablets.
Did Vindwal tell you?
Yes, and I feel more at peace, knowing that our brothers are alive, and that they will be able to join another clan. And you proved me right. Peace with the Renaigse is possible.
I need your advice. You may already know that one of the researchers came back wounded from the expedition.
I heard about it.
He has all the symptoms of a poisoning, but the anti-poisons we gave him had no effect. He must have been bitten by a creature of the swamp, and we're looking for a healer who would know of a suitable antidote.
So, you came to see me. Interesting. Our neighbors did not think for one moment that we could be helpful. Alas, our Donegat is one of the exiles. But Vindwal knows plants well. She will know.
Thank you. I will go see her. I hope she agrees to help us. I have to go.
Like so many others.
I think that's the same old woman, right? Yep. What you looking at, bro? So Renaigse is like foreigner, I guess. And Ol no Minawi is like, I think that's the marked. And Donagayed or whatever it is, that's like their shaman. There's like a chief and a shaman, or maybe the Donagayed is the chief. The shaman's something else.
Here you are again. What do you want?
I have come to ask for your help. Lair told me you know about remedies.
I do know a few of them. I have learned about plants. I used to want to become a Donegat.
One of the researchers came back wounded from the expedition. Apparently he was bitten by a creature of the swamp.
And now he has the Llewellyn fever. We have a good knowledge about this affliction. He will die if he does not receive proper treatment.
Do you know which antidote should be given to him?
Yes. These priests are idiots. They could have asked for our help, but they treat us like children. You are different. And you have allowed my son to join a new clan. So, I will give you the potion to cure the priest. Wait a moment. Make him drink this remedy and he'll get better.
Thank you, Vindwal.
Easy day. Since I saved her son, which I could have killed outright. Literally, look, her house is like 30 feet away from where this guy is dying. They didn't ask her. Awesome.
Where am I?
You are in Eden. You're safe.
Was I unconscious for a long time? The other members of the expedition, they are in danger. The swamp is so hostile. We weren't prepared for it. Some of our people have disappeared.
What caused these wounds?
A nightmarish creature. The swamp is full of them. A colleague and I had left to fetch some help when we were attacked. I managed to run away, but I don't know what happened to him. As for those who are in the camp, you must go help them.
Show me the location of your colleagues on the map. I will join them.
There. Please, hurry.
Thank you. You should rest.
You should rest, worthless person who cannot fight the monsters in the swamp. It is okay. Okay, it's not in this map, that's for sure. With the exception of this area up here, this map is pretty much toast. We're going to do quick travel. So we need to go over here. Yep. They're probably dead already, honestly, but, you know, might as well give it a shot. Gotta keep collecting that loot. Okay. Oh, so they're up there, huh? Look at that. We'll go to the Swamp Sanctuary Camp. That's probably where they are. Do I even have anything for sale? Just these scales. Go ahead and you can take them. Actually, you got some purple stuff this time? Let's take a look. Good guns. Any purple armors? Equips? No? Just those two weapons, huh? Or just the weapons. Oh, I can't wait to come back when I get accuracy 3. And I can already use the best of these swords. But he does have some... These are two-handers at least. He didn't have these before. They're just... The funny thing is, price-wise, they're actually quite high. But you have to look at this. So you can only boost armor damage by 60. So looking at this one, which is the base, you know, this one has a little bit of bonus to it, basically. It's just weaker overall. It's just not as good. Nothing, you know. Let's take a look at, not Fosco. Petrus. Can you use this? So that battle ring is better than what he has. So, is he up to mental power 3 now? It's possible I have a purple purple ring in my storage. That might be better. I do. I have quite a few of them, actually. Well, actually, I can just... that's fine. I was going to say I could just have him look at them, but... Okay. This one's mental power 4. That's crazy. But, yeah, this is straight up better. Consecrated ring. So, we can put the level 4 shit away. And we can sell the Archbishop ring. Or actually, is my intention ever to level up with a ring? This is mental power 3 in the chest. Mental power 2. So in the chest I have mental power 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. So now we look at that battle ring. Let's see what that does. See, not so good anymore, right? Less magic damage. It does have higher stun though. It's not a bad weapon. Did I have anything else in here that was worth pulling out? This axe is like, we could probably sell this. And same thing, this is a strength 1. We can sell that too. This stone needle and scorpion, yeah, these can go away. At one point they were worth keeping, not anymore. Actually, yeah, it's fine. I was going to say that was the original weapon for Siora, but who cares? Let's take a look at her gear. She uses swords. She does have agility 3. So she can finally use a purple blade. What is she using now? It's probably blue, right? Yep, she's using a regulation, and she needs new boots too. Take this opportunity to get her a new sword. Well, there's only 2 swords here. They're both fairly high quality. 80. This one would probably do, and we'll want to increase the armor damage when we get it. She needs gloves and boots. Let's see. Nothing good. Her boots are garbage, so she's probably gonna have some better. These are the best, looks like sturdy leather, and they're better than what she has. And I will sell these old navigator boots and her chest piece, right? What did we buy her? We bought her, oh, a weapon, that's right. It's regulation saber. No need for that anymore. As a matter of fact, even this old blackened rapier we can probably get rid of here soon. Let's pull the gloves out. Let's put Kurt in the party. Okay. Let's move on first to Petrus. We can't do anything with the new ring. Siora, she needs to upgrade her sword. We only have one pure iron. Let's see, I mean, it's fine, but we just need more. Let's see if he has any for sale. He doesn't always have any. Oh, this bastard. I'll have to go back to a main city. I need to remember to get some. The good news is now that I know you can upgrade the upgrades, we can put in a slightly weaker upgrade and then just upgrade it again later, you know? See, I can't put the plus 30, but I'll put the steel ring in, and it just uses refined for now. And then I'll change it out later. And she has the tier N robe. Grenadier gloves. These are her new boots. Same thing here. We'll just upgrade them later. Yeah, so it'll go from these Grand to the Grand and Sabatons. We'll just put these in temporarily. Those are blue boots anyway. I actually don't even necessarily need to make that temporary. Oh. Okay, that'll have to do for now. Let's just make sure that we've changed out our party. Compose our team. Let's take Kurt out again. Add Siora. Confirm. She's been helping me a lot with these crazy native quests, because I have no idea what the hell's going on. Okay. Looks like they're over there. The problem is I couldn't find a way to get over there. So it says, find the theologian's camp. There was no way. I have no idea what I'm doing now. Did they open this up?
I do not remember there being a path in this place the last time we came.
You're perfectly right, my child. This passage must have been cleared by the expedition. We should follow it.
Hold up here. Okay. Probably have enough time to do this bad boy. Might be something up on this little nook here. Maybe, maybe not. Nope. I have to check though. Yep, here's...
It looks like we're right on time. If we do not intervene, they are sure to gut each other.
At least I don't allow myself to believe any heresy to feed my own pride.
No, you'd rather be more stubborn and obtuse than a mule.
You will regret your words.
I'm waiting for them to gut each other, like they said they would. But is that not the case? Discovered an excavation site. Oh, I came here to set up camp. We're going to take a look around if you don't mind us. So this is where you were digging? Here? Not playing around, huh? It's a big hole in the ground. Interesting. Large lizards? Okay. Big boy, huh? Big lizards. Lizard, look like baby dinosaurs. Let's see what kind of coating. Let's just do elemental, since we seem to have a lot of those. Looks like they were digging down here too. What is this craziness? There's a corpse. There's a craft table. Not seeing anything else here. Okay. So I got the general lay of what they've been doing here. Can I go this way up and around? Yeah, it looks like I can.
Protect me in this battle.
They just got put down with extreme prejudice. Another dead body here. Yeah, they're probably going to tell me to, you know, go all throughout this. We're just doing our thing. Right? I wonder if these two paths connect. Yeah, they might. Yep, you can jump down. It doesn't look like you can go back up though. It's too steep. Let's go talk to them. Obviously they're gonna make us go north. What the heck? Look at that. Secret loot. It's garbage though. Was hoping there would be something else. Is that another area you can't jump back up? Looks like it. So I may have to go all the way around. Let's go talk to them so we don't have to do that twice.
Hey, what's happening here? I could hear you from miles away.
Your Excellency, I'm so happy to see you. You arrived right on time to settle this matter.
How did you manage to find us in the middle of this swamp?
Brother Fidelis managed to reach Eden. He's the one who told us where your camp was.
But he didn't leave alone. What happened to Father Orbricus, who was accompanying him?
He must be dead, like our other companions. This is all your fault. This is yet more proof that you are not fit to lead such a team. I should be the one in charge.
Maybe you should calm down and explain to me what's happening here.
This expedition was undertaken with no concern for common sense. We are not equipped to explore this type of place. Our people are disappearing, and all we have found are some falsified writings.
Brother Virgil is terrified, which probably explains why he is being so disingenuous. We have made incredible discoveries, and we could find more.
You are beyond redemption. I won't waste another second talking to you. If you want to talk to me, Your Excellency, it will have to be without her.
How charming.
Yeah. This expedition is ridiculous. Okay. Let's talk. He's inspecting the fire.
Your Excellency, I hope you will forgive us for that scene. My relations with Virgil have always been difficult, but ever since we arrived here, it has been unbearable. I'm afraid we may need an arbiter.
Before anything else, I need to know what led to this situation between you.
What would you like to know?
For what reason were you quarreling?
The expedition itself, I'm afraid. Virgil was always against it, especially under my supervision. For him, our discoveries in Eden were sufficient. They confirmed what he wanted. The rest did not matter. According to him, we should never have continued. And when we found new tablets, it became even worse.
Were they also written by Saint Mataeus?
Without a doubt. The handwriting is the same. There are also some patterns, some islander symbols. It's fascinating. But what really angers Virgil is the content we managed to decipher. Our founder explains that he learned a lot from the islanders. Something our brother cannot accept. He now persists in saying that these tablets are fake, forged by the natives themselves.
Brother Fidelis told me that several members of the expedition have disappeared.
Yes, that's why he left along with Father Orbricus to fetch some help. 3 more of our colleagues are missing. And I'm not even talking about the ones who fell ill. I must admit that I underestimated the hardships we would encounter. I made a mistake. I should have prepared this expedition more thoroughly. But Virgil's being disingenuous does not help.
And no one has searched for those who are missing.
I wanted us to search for them, but someone later convinced me that it presented too much of a risk. Along with lack of preparation, our constantly decreasing number, and creatures swarming the area.
And by someone, I suppose you mean Brother Virgil.
Indeed.
I'm thankful for these pieces of information, but you understand that I will also have to talk to Brother Virgil.
Of course, that's understandable. You must hear us both before you can make a decision.
Make a decision? I'm like an outsider here. Why would I have to do that? Alright. I feel like I want to scum save it because this is ridiculous.
Brother Virgil,
What do you want?
can you explain to me what caused such a quarrel?
The reason for it is very simple. It is Eugenia's folly. This woman should never have been the supervisor of our team. The discoveries made in Eden were sufficient, but no. She didn't want to stop the research. She organized this expedition in a hurry, without taking elementary precautions, and now she's accepting as facts the delirious writings we discovered on these tablets, without doubting them for even 1 second.
What do you mean?
We found some new tablets, allegedly written by Saint Mataeus, but their content is so absurd that they were obviously forged. I am certain that the natives must have found these stones before us and modified their content.
How would they have done that? The natives cannot write.
They must have been helped by an unscrupulous settler. How would I know?
Brother Fidelis told me that some of your colleagues went missing. Do you know anything about this?
They did not go missing. They were killed. There was the wild beasts, the diseases, and let's not forget the savages. We can feel their presence, roaming around the camp at night. I am certain that they are responsible for the death of our colleagues.
That's strange. There aren't many villages around here.
There aren't any. There are a few hermits, but they are not fighters. And they have better things to do than roam around their camp at night.
We have been in this region before, and the only native we met was a little insane, but would have been incapable of killing several priests.
Those savages may very well have been following us since our departure. We will not be safe on this island until it is entirely converted.
I see. So, you haven't tried to find your colleague?
This guy's a little crazy, isn't he?
You can die as well. I am not as crazy as Sister Eugenia.
I cannot take sides in your quarrel for now. And, in any case, it is not what matters the most. Even if you think they are dead, we have to try finding your colleagues.
Well, if you are prepared to take such a risk, I can only commend you for your bravery and wish you luck. But I would not get my hopes up. You should start by searching the excavation site. To get there, take the path south of here.
They're already dead. I already looked.
The creatures that roam the area
Right.
are ruthless.
You mean the dead ones? The ones I just killed? Yeah, so you just go around in a circle. We can do this real quick, right? I mean, we're literally running it like a marathon. Seeing as we already did it. I ran into no one living. Okay. Though we did not go down inside here. But I can already see the body. Come on. Corpse 1.
This man's skull is sunken, but he doesn't look like he was in a fight. Could he have fallen?
That is unlikely. Look, my child. The wound is located at the back of the skull. I regret to say that in my opinion, he was struck from behind. With a mace, most likely.
Science level 2. You do not have the required talent. That is truly unfortunate. He said a mace, huh? Honestly, it looked like he was thrown down in there. Oh, these are the monsters that I killed already, or is that one sleeping? I know you're not sleeping. Okay. Just checking. Confirming it's dead, you know. Can't have any XP lying around like that. Here we go. Get out of here. Okay. That's a nice little bit of XP right there. Yeah, so those monsters right there would have been a bit of a challenge at some, you know, lower levels most likely. These guys had a lot of armor. Why is this? This is the second time this has happened. This is getting upsetting to me that maybe I'm capped, like I have too many of whatever that item is. It's like the damn monsters are bugging out on me. Here's another guy. Science level 2.
This poor soul was almost entirely devoured. He must have been killed by swamp animals. Even so, this wound looks different from the others. It looks like a knife wound.
You're right. He was stabbed before being fed to the animals. But anyone could have used such a blade.
Mm-hmm. Well, with that said, how do we get up there? Go up and around, that's what we do. So we got a guy whose head got bashed in, another guy who got knifed. Gotcha. There's the third guy.
These fang marks are impressive. The poor man didn't have a chance. He must have been attacked by a large reptile. Most likely a Lowoni. But what was he doing alone so far from camp? It seems obvious now that these disappearances were orchestrated.
The deaths of these people were a deception. Only the Renaigse are deceitful enough to do such a thing. They kill each other and accuse my people. This virgin, he wants to push aside this woman at all cost. He must be the culprit.
Indeed. I think that we should go find this brother and ask for an explanation.
Can't really fight that. There's some irrefutable proof going on, and I don't have the science ability to be able to dispute it. So, looks like we're going to be going back around again. Could also try going all the way up here, which we haven't had the opportunity to do yet. Yeah, let's do it. Just because we can, right? Let's take a look at... Oh, I can see some monsters. What we're going to do here is we're going to save the game right here. And we're going to cut this episode. And we're going to continue on from the swamp. Because we are about at that time. Oh, almost level 22, getting pretty close. This is a good place to stop. Thanks for continuing to watch Greedfall. And, you know, observe my crazy choices and how I play these kinds of linear progression games. Hopefully, you know, if you do get to play it, maybe you pick the same things, or maybe you pick different things completely since you've seen this playthrough. If you are watching, would appreciate it if you would like or subscribe or share it, especially since I absolutely need those. And that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.